Fala galera, beleza? Quem fala é Paulo Almeida do canal Magia Gamer Brasil. E vamos aqui conferir a gameplay de início de Control. O jogo ficou disponível agora no dia 4 de dezembro no Game Pass. Não tinha jogado o jogo ainda e estou conferindo jogando no Xbox através do Game Pass. É isso aí, vamos lá, vamos dar uma olhada aqui. Já é a segunda vez que eu estou fazendo essa gravação, porque na primeira vez faltou luz. E aí eu perdi o save, já está com quase meia hora de jogo. Então, vamos lá. Vou começar aqui novamente o jogo do zero. E vamos partir pro game. Esperar esse load aí que é um pouquinho demorado. Se você não for inscrito no canal, dá aquela moral pra gente, se inscreve, compartilha, ativa o sininho para novas notificações. A gente tá fazendo série de jogo aí, tem vídeo novo no canal todo dia. A gente tá fazendo a série do Watch Dogs, tem também o Uncharted rolando e vai rolar muito Cyberpunk aí no canal. Então ativa o sininho aí para as novas notificações, deixa o like, compartilha, deixa um comentário que ajuda bastante o canal a crescer. É só isso que a gente pede, a gente tá aqui nossa luta para fazer o canal crescer e é isso. É assim que vocês podem ajudar a gente. Obrigadão a todos aí que vão acompanhar o vídeo. Vambora.
You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone
Vamos lá.
here?
Vamos aqui no comando dela. Ali tem um objetivo. Essa parte inicial que eu já fiz. Então, como eu falei, né? Teve problema aí no... Faltou luz na hora. E eu perdi a gravação que eu tava fazendo. Vamos lá. Lembrete de itens proibidos. Aqui dentro acho que não tem nada, né? Vamos subir as escadas. Tem bastante coisa para coletar nas salas que a gente tem aqui no andar.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Não sei se esse jogo é uma continuação direta do Quantum Break, mas é da mesma desenvolvedora, né? Da Alan Wake, Quantum Break. Primeiro.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
E ordem de segurança. Gasto do departamento. Gasto do departamento. Passou uma moto para ajudar, né? Lembrete sobre relatório R4. Depois eu vou dar uma lida isso aqui com calma, mas aí quem quiser no vídeo aí dar uma lida, é só dar uma pausada aí no vídeo e ler ali o material. Não vou ler agora porque eu tô gravando aqui. Não dá pra entrar.
Hello?
O maluco do quadro lá da foto.
Excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way.
Jess, o nome dela.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti, the janitor, is a
Bem-vindo à
friendly
antiga
face
casa.
in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
O elevador tá aqui. A sala ali. Foi aqui que a gente subiu. Mas o corredor do início era diferente quando a gente subiu. Tem elevador aqui. Passou aqui, não tinha elevador não, hein? Aqui era a foto do maluco. Doideira.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since.
Estranho, né?
Will
Cara
you
doido.
help?
Control. Elevador.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Lembrete de terminologia aprovado. Depois tem que dar uma olhada com calma nisso aí pra ver o que tá falando. Pegar. Continuar em frente. Passar. Pegar. Range não perturba. Controle. A cá tá fechado. No escritório.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Tem alguma coisa em volta.
Something's outside. Was coming here a mistake? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Vambora aqui. Aqui é uma parte como se fosse um treinamento. Eu joguei essa parte grande, cheguei a gravar. Y corpo a corpo.
The same gun.
Pegar a arma.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Atirar RT. Ela recarrega sozinho. A arma de serviço regenera a munição automaticamente. Tem cobertura? Não. Podia travar a mira. Ela quebra a parede também. Maluco ali. Ih, derrubei ele. Acabou? Mais um aqui. Inimigo solta elementos de saúde.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
A arma tá viva.
What? I'm happy. happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Vai no mapa. E tem lá, tem que descer ali e ir lá para aquele ponto amarelo. Vai direto. Ah, bora. Colecionável aqui. Pode serviço. Foto do diretor. Tem um áudio aqui. Depois a gente escuta.
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Os elementos de saúde. Ah tá, são esses pontinhos no chão. Aqui continua fechado, né? Pelo mapa. Ah tá, tem que vir pra cá mesmo. Tem mais? Coisa aqui. Denúncias da reunião. Tem nada. Eita, derrubei o projetor. É banheiro, também não tem nada. Tem coisa ali.
Steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2.
Ah, então tem que seguir lá para aquele cantinho de cima.
Safe room. 3. Wait for bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Entendi nada que quis dizer, mas vamos embora. Será que tem coisa pra pegar aqui atrás? Ah, tem aqui, ó. Outra vez que eu joguei não vim aqui atrás não. Reserva de jantar. Esse pessoal voando aí é muito engraçado. Doideira. Central executiva. Mais coisa aqui.
Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Musiquinha. Pra cá? É embaixo mesmo. Eita porra! Ah, não. Caraca, um tiro dele me matou. Ah, no mesmo lugar. Olha que negócio aqui que eu não tinha interagido. Marcha. Investigação da Isso. Leitura definida. O que será que é isso? Ué, dá pra me trancar aqui dentro? Doideira.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Or it's our enemy?
Ah, foi.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point.
Purifica o ponto de controle.
Help me fix it. Holy shit. You did it.
Fale com a voz no interfone na sala segura.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out. It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Bem, galera, é isso aí. Eu vou terminar por aqui.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Já tem quase meia hora de vídeo. Vamos falar com ela aqui. Ela tá aqui dentro? Cadê ela? Ela tá ali em cima. Vamos falar pra ver se ela vai ter mais...
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank
O que
you.
ela vai falar aqui?
Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The
ghost or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomas.
Que foi? Hã?
His department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Bem, galera, eu vou terminar esse vídeo por aqui. Obrigado a todos que acompanharam a gameplay de início aí do Control. Se quiserem série do game, só deixa aí nos comentários que a gente faz série aí do jogo. Achei bem interessante o iniciozinho aqui, bem bacaninha. E é isso. Obrigado a todos que acompanharam, um abraço e até a próxima, galera.